believe we are good to go. Just gonna give it a little bit for people to filter in and send a couple messages. At the beginning of my first stream, I mentioned that none of the clocks in my house actually have the same time on them. They're all a little bit minute staggered, and I didn't really have much reason to fix that. I might have found a reason. Everything's all looking good that way. What I wanted to take a look at was the style that I took a peek at the end of last stream. Right now we've got a version of words, numbers, emoticons. I gotta admit, emoticons are pretty tempting. Let's stick with the emoticons for a little bit. At the very least, that sounds like fun. Started to eat the screen a little bit there, apologies. Howdy, howdy. Before I go back to the new chapter that I unlocked, I'm gonna go back to one of the first ones here. Partially because I want to give myself a quick little warm-up before getting into the hard stuff. Happy burning, Hawkwood. Some of the achievements, there were achievements for, what were there? Beating a level all gold star, beating a boss without taking any damage, as well as going through a level without using any checkpoints. I'm not sure if I'll go for that last one, but maybe I can try for the 4 gold medals on level 1 here. Chapter 1, rather. Go ahead and skip through this time. The Return from Exile. Let's see how well I can do here. Well, something I've just now noticed is I have access to the full 2 bars. So I suppose there will be even more merit to going back and completing earlier levels the further you progress in the game in general. Well, there's one achievement, all gold medals in Chapter 1. Seems it doesn't necessarily have to be in a singular run, so that's quite nice. Alrighty. Ooh. I think something with the throwers is I can hit that input a bit earlier than I was thinking in general. At first I thought I was just hitting it really early for the Molotov cocktail, but From what I've seen, I think I can hit the knives pretty early as well. Fair enough, no extra XP for already completed accolades. Although that does mean by going back and completing these earlier levels... I need to be in that fully lean back position to get the catch, yeah. I like that it's kind of a mechanic in this game that if you struggle with some of the harder levels later on, you can go back to earlier levels, get better scores on them, increase your XP, and maybe get some power-ups before going back to the hard stuff. I'm trying to get better at using my power-up moves more often, especially in these earlier levels. Ooh, this time I did get a bonus on the XP for that one. Interesting. Health and extra combo meter were the two upgrades I've gotten from level 2 and 3. Now let's see if I can no-hit this boss. There we go. Burnout safe. Feeling a tire coming. Feels like... well, there it is. There we go. Now I feel safe. Oh, okay. I was really wanting to get that. You know, I wonder, for the sake of trying to get the no-hit a boss achievement, I want to try and get that on, what was his name? I feel like it starts with a D. Green. No. I really think that this is gonna be the boss to get the no-hit achievement on. Like, this one, I feel like I've got a good feel for his moves. I know that I need to dash right away at the beginning to avoid that first hit. I remember that. It's a thing I'm aware of and will make use of. Ooh, nope. Okay, I was greedy on that one. I believe. I said this was my warm-up. I guess that's the perfectionist attitude for you. Or completionist attitude? One of the two. Don't even need the dash, I can just do a casual walk. Yeah, honestly, this boss probably isn't the one to go for the no-hit, at least not my first no-hit. The wheel is a little tricky. Like, is it tricky, or is it difficult because I'm trying to go for the two-hit combo because I'm curious if that'll one-hit the boss? You know what, I'm gonna continue this run just because I want to try out how much damage a two-hit combo does. Perfect or not. Not two-hit combo, two-bar, rather. It's coming, the wheel's coming. Ooh, I almost had it. I feel the wheel. Do I feel the wheel, or do I fear the wheel? Let my speech impediment decide. I fear it. Ooh, yep. I wonder how much... I mean, I guess I get a combo meter for doing the push. Yep, yep. Burnout safe. I feel unsafe. Yes! Okay. So it's not worth it to go for the 2-hit combo on a no-hit run. Because it just kind of does the damage of 2 1 combos. So in that case, let me see if I can get a no-hit by just going for that first punch.
No more box.
Give me 1. Thank you. 1, 2. 1, 2. Punch. 1, 2. Ooh. Yeah, that was greedy. The Sun Boss could be a better choice, yeah. But I also kind of want to no-hit all of them eventually. And, well, the Sun Boss is a little bit easier to predict themselves. Green's got the easiest ads. For the sake of consistency, that's what I'm hoping to make use of right now. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna give this 3 more tries. After that, I think I'll just beat the boss normally and then continue on to some further levels.
No more box.
Give me a 1. Ooh, that was weird. Ooh, okay, yeah, he'll go right into that sometimes. I've tried to mix in a parry of his tire smash here and there, but it seems like that's a bit dangerous for getting hit by the tire. It's worth using the first wheel. So, I remember trying that in the last stream. It seems like just using the dodge button didn't help with the wheel. What I've kind of noticed with this game is the dash mechanic will come in handy almost most often in the bosses, but that's partially just because of how many things are happening at once. It also helps in general getting swarmed in the earlier levels.
No more box.
1, 2. 1. Yep, okay. Last try going for the no-hit. If I get hit here, I'm just gonna continue.
No more box.
A no-hit on a boss might be something to do once I'm more warmed up. Ooh, big whiff. What am I doing? What was any of that, and what was that choice I made to be that close to that wheel? I panicked, but burnout's safe. Here comes a wheel. There's a hit. Wheel. I'm feeling the wheel. And he's feeling my passive fist. Way of the Flawless Fist. You know, sometimes counting the 3 is really all it takes with toddlers, sometimes tiaras. When it comes to Uma Musume Pretty Derby, there's 3 tiara races, and I was gonna make the third thing something related to the bit, but I got distracted explaining the Uma Musume thing to actually think of a third thing that both started with a T and was related to what we're doing right now. Timing? That, I don't think that actually... We did it! Wow, I've really got a talent for filling a victory chalice with mud. But that's a nice little full gold clear on the first level there. I'll definitely leave Synthetic Sunlight for a while just to keep that satisfying pattern of metals, but 2, 3, and 4 are definitely ones I'll be going back to clear eventually. But it's time for something new. Let's go check out Speed of Light. This looks like it's going to be pretty fun. The Hyper Train supplies the central facility with resources from the mines. Equipped with heat deflectors, it is protected from the sun's rays. It's the perfect supersonic shortcut, if you can survive the trip. That oddly reminds me, recently YouTube has decided, because I'm so into watching random clips of fight scenes, Medico... I know the consonants, but not the vowels in the word, but Medicabox is one that I've seen a couple fight scenes from recently. Most notably one where she claims to jump at irregular speeds to make people not realize her timing, when it seems like she may actually just have the ability to move at the speed of sound, and is lying about not being able to do that. You're a funky little fella. A funky little fella that I'm quite fond of. Those robots can be quite handy for building combo, although I imagine if they swarm you, they can be quite the... Ooh, okay, I forgot how the crescent ones work. Those Molotovs. Ooh. I feel like I just caught that Molotov timing. Hey, gold medal. Now that feels like a warm-up paying off. It's interesting all these little mini reflectors on here. Oh, hello again. You're a different robot. 1, 2, 3... Oh, 3, okay. Grab. 1, 2, 3. Grab. 1, 2, 3. Grab. Punch. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yes! No! Well, that was, uh-oh. Woo! Okay. I think I may have just slightly misspaced the, combo move on that one. But I have seen that move capable of defeating the Greys in one hit. So this is an interesting way to just kind of build combo. I know at least one of the achievements was for a 50 combo, however this is also the last... So these enemies, there's really no point to try and build up your combo on them. You're just gonna... Like, especially because it's the last enemy of the area, I hate them. That's not true, they're pretty cool. Ooh. Okay, something that I need to start recognizing more is that little push isn't necessary. It's nice, especially if you can get it to add to your combo, but what I'm especially realizing is the other enemies don't respect the timing related to that. Like, the enemies will kind of wait their turn when it comes to attacking you, but they don't account for the beat it takes to push an enemy over. Get the Grey off you. There we go. Much more reliable way to deal with the Greys is just fight them last. It's nice if you can get the cool combo to work, but it's not something you should expect to do, it seems. Okay. Honestly, I'm quite happy to restart from checkpoint there, because I lost a lot of health that I really just shouldn't. At the very least, it'll make it more difficult for myself going forward if I lose that much health that early. One, two, three, four, crescent. Really switching up the combos on me. Alright, scene one. Howdy, howdy, Keon. Happy to have you. We have moved forward onto Chapter 6. Give me that 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not you. 1. Okay, that's some interesting spacing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, combo into the next one, because you're the last one. Quick punch. 1, 2, 3. It's interesting that the robotics are almost like specifically weak to the super moves, which kind of makes sense considering that's my metal hand, and that's a metal enemy. Ooh, I was late on that one. There we are, scene 2 finished. Yeah, they don't tire out either. Oh yeah, they don't have a stamina to deplete. That makes sense. It's cool to have the different mechanics have their purposes kind of lined out like that. Ooh. Oh. It's a little hard sometimes to figure out which enemy is deciding to attack you when. But that's why you gotta stay vigilant. Hello. Welcome aboard. I feel like bringing a two-piece into this next. I'm quite happy I did. I mean, well, those enemies can be defeated kind of easily if I can get the timing right the first try, so... There we are. Got a quick punch off on that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Making me feel like something's coming, throwing all these light blue guys at me. I would really hope that the thing that's coming is a checkpoint. Asking you shall receive. Sometimes, if you're lucky, and things happen to work out that way. So here's a really cool trick. So when I said here's a really cool trick, I was really expecting to immediately lose enough life to go back to the checkpoint and then get all of my health back. And it didn't happen until I revealed my intentions, which is why I could never be a magician. I could be a bad magician, you're right. A comedic magician that's bad at their job. That would be more my vibe. Partially because that kind of dexterity isn't usually my forte, which I recognize I'm saying that while playing a timing-based fighting game. But I'm not playing it well, so... I'm doing decently enough. That's interesting. There's not a whiff punish on that, Oh, okay, well, there's a change-up punish. There is a whiff punish on that. Interesting. So that's one of the other benefits of the second bar combo, is you can miss and it's not quite as punishing. Ooh. Speaking of punishing, he really punished me for forgetting that second punch. I feel a little bit like the announcement of my combo is what made me lose in that one. Ooh. Not my best scene. I'll take a silver. A silver feels generous, and I'll happily accept it. You're new. Okay. Those are fast. Woof. Ooh. Okay, that's an interesting thing. So when I do that two-hit slam... Okay, so to correct an assumption that I've been getting wrong so far with this game, I thought that with those gray enemies, I had to hit them with the tuba special move to get rid of the gray if I wanted them to be defeatable without just making them the last enemy. But I got to see there, you don't actually have to use the move on the gray enemy itself because that AoE blast also takes off the gray. Or maybe it just... Wait, maybe it just defeated the other enemy. Well, we'll find out. There's more learning to do. Ooh. Checkpoint. Well, different kind of checkpoint. Oh! Okay. I keep forgetting that not all of the chapters have a dedicated boss to them. But it did. This one was a good introduction to some more of the robotic enemies. That's very exciting. At the base of the tower is a massive greenhouse full of dense vegetation and near-infinite food resources. As the train reaches its final destination, it comes to a stop in the middle of an artificial jungle. This extreme shift in scenery is disorienting at first, but the cool air is a welcome change. What at first appears to be a beautiful oasis quickly reveals itself to be the tower's first line of defense. The locals call this the Terrarium. The Terraria. Mutation Confrontation. Must be windy. Definitely just the wind. I love these trees. Oh, hello Solomon Grundy. You're fast. Oh, okay, hold on. Interesting, okay. I think I'm starting to figure out that guy's combo. I'm only visiting the swamp. Ooh, these guys have a lot of health. I think these swamp mutated folk have a... 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That is the weed cutter Rakshasha out of war in Shadow of the Erdtree. I was gonna say, these mutations seem to have... They have like 2 different versions of the combo that they do, and you kind of gotta watch out for which one it is, which is very interesting to me. There's a great katana in Elden Ring that has a Ash of War called the Weed Cutter, which is a rather rude thing to call your enemies, but from what I've seen, it's a rather effective thing to do. Ooh. One charge. 1, 2 charge. Okay, that's still the 2 on that one, but it's a little bit slower maybe? Ooh. Oh, come now. Why? Ooh, yep. Honestly, Elden Ring is another game that I've considered possibly doing some streaming in. That said, maybe I should finish my first playthrough first. Hit, charge. It feels early most of the times when I'm blocking that charge kick there. I'll have to work on that. Didn't even let you land. Okay, silver medal. I believe... something's coming. And there it was. Honestly, I kind of like this little attack here. It feels good. punch, 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 dodge, punch. Punch, 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 punch. Dodge, punch, 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 dodge, punch. 1, 2, 1, 2. You just hit me with a combo breaker, and that's quite rude. Ooh, wrong button. This one always starts with the grab, I gotta remember that. Hey, that's... ooh, double cash? Both... When you see something like this, you're thankful, but you're also concerned. Okay, not that concerned. Well... no, that means the boss is next. That means that they wanted you to have full health after restarting from a checkpoint and when you go in at the first time. Alright. I don't know if it's not a boss, but... some new stuff, maybe. Yes! Okay, I finally got that dodge right. Ooh, 35. Get out of here with your combo breakers. I kind of feel like maybe if I see them popping up like that again, I might try and do a push on them. Because I want to see if I can kind of like push them out of the air. It feels like it would be a pretty cool punish, but also hard to pull off. Oh, there goes my combo because... oh well, there goes the scene. I'm liking this mutation area. Cute flower. It reminds me, I've recently been trying to take care of my my zinnias that I've been trying to grow, courtesy of my mum having way too many in her own garden. They certainly like growing. It's also one of those plants that once they kind of dry up, they're kind of done for the season. But I've heard that by drying out the flower heads themselves, you can gather your seeds and have them ready for next time. So right now I've got a bunch of my flower heads just kind of resting head down on some paper to dry out and hopefully turn into something usable. If the seed stuff goes well, I'm hoping I might be able to give some as a housewarming present to some friends and family, really, who just found a place to live. But I also kind of worry that by giving them flowers, I'm like, hey, here's some work for you. I guess something like that really just depends on, is the person you're giving it to going to enjoy that process, or consider that a chore on the way to having something nice to look at. I think most people I know enjoy the process of creation. But maybe that's just being in a very transgender social group, to be honest. The joy of creation is something that everyone should get to share in. Which is why I am finally getting myself to do streaming and stuff. Hey, here's some responsibilities. I'm dropping a kid off next. Life will do that to you. See, the plants are... well, honestly, they've already got cats, so... I feel like I already know they're responsible enough to take care of a plant, so really... The sun is about to set on humanity. You know, maybe now's not the time to be talking about how cool it is to grow plants. Like, maybe I should hold on to those opinions for just a moment after this boss fight. When the sun rises again, plants will rule this world. It is their turn. Step aside, inferior being. I'm feeling a voice line coming.
It's time for humanity to wither and die.
Wither and die. Okay. What is your vibe? You have just grown... oh! That's cool. Fun to fight a gardener. Oh! Okay. I kind of forgot that he would also fight, not just summon. I guess that's what, dash attacks are for this time. Oh! Whoa. Okay, maybe I need to use the okay. I got a little distracted on that one. But I've said before that with these boss fights, it tends to be where a dash is most helpful. I'm wondering if I need to use the dash to avoid the scorpion tail on the approach, because it seems like it attacks me when I go into attack. The scorpion tail might be more of a defensive measure. This is a cool boss fight.
It's time for humanity to wither and die.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna get hit a few times. I want to practice the scorpion timing, and I want to see if I can dash through it. So I'm kind of starting to feel like no.
It's time for humanity to wither and die.
I want to see... how am I meant to deal with this scorpion tail? Well, I guess I could just try parrying it. For some reason I hadn't tried that yet.
It's time for humanity to wither and die.
It's really got no... Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, let's... I think I need to build up my combo on the plants, and then use the level 2 slam to get the damage on the boss. And when I say the slam, I mean using the slam on one of the flower creatures instead of attacking the Gardener directly. Or Thornborn. That's a great name. Okay, yes, that did damage to Thornborn. Not a lot, so I'm kind of hoping there's gonna be another way to deal damage to him that I'm still yet to find. But it's something. Oof. But yeah, I also have to avoid the scorpion. Oh, yep. There could also be something to approaching Thornborn from behind. I feel like I've mostly approached from the front so far, so I might see if I can get a one-bar combo to do some damage that way. But it's also entirely possible that he's got some invulnerability of sorts going on. Oh, no, he turned around. Dang. Getting behind him ain't an easy thing either. Yeah.
Time for humanity to wither and die.
It's time for humanity to wither and die. I like these one-liner bosses. Yeah, it seems like he's pretty good about not letting people get behind him. Which, again, leads me to think maybe that's his weakness, but knowing a weakness doesn't mean the ability to exploit it is there. And that's only a guess at a weakness, anywho. Ooh, ow, yep. This might just be a boss fight where it's a little bit more about slower paced attrition and playing things safe. The other possibility is that there's some vulnerability happening when he's doing the creating of these flower creatures that I am missing. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like that's what's happening. It feels like this might just be a slower paced boss fight. Good hit, good hit. And honestly, doing it this way also feels like it's helping a lot in terms of just managing the ads and not getting overwhelmed by them. So, that's certainly an appreciated, oops, a little bit early on that one. Effect of this strategy. Got him. Way of the Planted Fist. Ooh, and that's a gold. Oh. Oh, Thornborn. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. You know, I'm not sure if he lost. When the guy who tells you that humanity's reign is almost over and the plants are gonna rule the world, when you beat him, if he dies and turns into a plant, I don't think you beat him. I think he also won. What was that one Mahito line? This is not about who's right, this is two truths clashing against each other. The truth is far worse than the Wanderer could have imagined. Thousands of people are being harvested in this facility. Flesh and bone are rapidly being replaced with circuits and steel. The Wanderer remembers the pain of being one of the Doctor's test subjects. Ooh. This must be stopped at all costs. Very fun. Very intense. Inhumane Harvest. Yeah, it looks not great back there, gotta admit. Something about seeing a robot with one arm when I have one mechanical arm, it feels like there's something. And I guess I'm supposed to feel like there's something. This is the lab of the Doctor that gave me that arm, it seems? Well, gave might be the wrong word. Oop, I hit the wrong input on that one. Right. One charge. Ooh. You kind of ran into that punch there, buddy. 1, 2, charge. 1, charge. Never mind. I'm starting to think that level 5 might end up being the max for this game. Considering that would unlock the one remaining both health and combo buff. It would make sense, which means I would be thrilled to be wrong. Okay, you're interesting. So I can parry that. Oop. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, I just had an idea. Okay, yeah, these don't take any stamina, so I'm just building combo here. I may as well just go for the parry since it's faster. Oop. Okay. Oop, hello. Got those inputs a little bit backwards. Grab 1, 2, 3. Grab 1. 1 push. Ah, I thought that was gonna be a... Sometimes I feel like I plan out my inputs a little bit too far in advance, and I'm a little bit too hopeful. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the parries where you get to throw stuff back. Ooh. With that one... Heck yeah. With that other one, the, I think the brighter colored robot... It... Like, with anyone that throws things, I'm used to there being a way to one-hit them with a grab. But I feel like that's not the case this time, and it's more so a matter of, hey, you have to use robotic rules on this one. But this one loves to shoot. Ooh. Ooh. That was another case where the combo kind of... I wish it was just a little bit higher on the screen, because sometimes it blocks the enemy's face and they put intentions on there. Luckily enough though, doing a double panic parry was the right call to get the timing in. Also, I just noticed a new name in the chat. Howdy, Goose. Yeah, this game is all about cool parries. Oop. And less than cool mistimings. Let's get a 2-bar combo. There we are. Big slam. Oh, hey, Mabel. Good to see you. Ooh, low quick on that one. Ooh, thought you let me in there. Oh! I was wrong. One, two, three. Dodge punch. Oh. Whew, okay, this is... It's a real close dance here today. One, two, three. Two, three, four. Grab. Oh, what? Oh. I think I was just a little bit off on the timing of the blues and I was blocking. I parried both of those late. One, two, charge. One, two. I kind of missed the pink ones. I liked the pink ones' timing. Ooh. Something about this delay really messes with my timing. Ooh. Yay! One, two, three, four. I got your back. Two, three, four. Two. Save it. Ooh, I was kind of trying to get the other guy, but I can build more combo this way. What did I just say about building combo? Oh, that's interesting. I think because that enemy didn't have enough space on the screen to get far back to the shooting animation, they were kind of stuck only doing the melee hit. It's fun finding little interactions like those. Ooh, a lot of them in this scene. Ooh. They're giving me many types of heavies, and they all have very different timings. Interesting. So even though the robots usually don't have a stamina bar really to go down, it will go down if it gets hit by the collateral of these moves. Aw. Let's build it too. Ooh. That didn't quite work out very clean for me. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that... There we go. Big slam. Nope. Ooh. Oh! That was a little rough. Back in scene 2, this is a tough little stretch. Ooh. It's more fun to do the star move, even if I can build more combo the other way. Big slam. Okay, not my finest work. I'm so lucky that it decided it wanted to get hit by that punch. Ooh, I thought I got that. Yeah, this is all the grappers. A bunch of them. Oh, too early. Not you. Oh, my... My. With the red guy, I almost feel like it's safer to just always do the dodge. Oh no. One, two, three. I apologize that I've been a bit quieter for this level, but it feels like this is one where I've needed to focus up a tad bit. Oh, yep. Not this time. Gold rank. Got it just in time. Ooh, and level up too. Maximum health has been increased. Lovely time for that. I'm gay again! Power of being gay has healed me. The real gay agenda is leveling up and getting XP. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I see. We're getting an ensemble cast. One, two, yes. I love the double knife throws. They feel so good. One, two, three, charge it. Gold rank. One, two, three, four, spit. One, two, three, four, dentist. One, two, three, four. One, two, charge it. One, charge it. Punch. One, two. Fun little mix of a bunch of the different enemy types in this one. I think there's some that I haven't seen since some of the earliest levels. I finished with a combo of 99? So close. Oh, you know there was achievement at 100 too. You're new or old? I'm trying to remember the color of the robot in the first one I met. I can't remember if it was green or blue, so... Ooh, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna learn. Nope, starts with a grab. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're the first one again! Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you get tough? Okay. Ooh, that was unfortunate. Thank you for coming to bring my combo back up. There's a good slam. Ooh. Got a little bit too excited about the rank up there and was trying to get the second combo. Welcome back. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. We do. Look at that gold rank. Whoosh. Alrighty. No time bonus, but I'll take the gold. Yeah, it took me a while for that one. I would love to see a checkpoint. Suppose it makes sense to see one right after a scene finishes. Well, not always. Oh, hello go again. That little spit feels like such a combo breaker. It does like barely any damage, but... Now that I kind of got the vibe though, they've gotten a lot easier to dodge. What I'm worried about is a third flower monster that's going to change up that double swipe timing, because that's what I really... Like, that just feels so... smooth. Got unlucky on that one. Oh, come on back. You're not done. Got 2 more in ya. Hey, another gold. Happy about that. Inhumane Harvest. Oof. Gosh, that first section, huh? Before I move on to the next chapter, I'm just going to do a quick little break to stand up, stretch, get a little more water. Highly encourage everyone to do the same if you have the chance. See y'all in just a moment. Okay. I am back. And if the pattern of this game serves me well, I believe we might be heading into a chapter with a boss fight. I've seen enough. The Wanderer is ready to confront Dr. Dyson at the top of the tower. Dr. Dyson? I heard they suck. Nothing stands in the way now, except everything. Ooh. Was that important? Ooh. Ooh, ow. Okay. I used to be quite good at that timing, and now I'm ridiculously early on it. Ooh, yep, way too early on that. There we go. That's looking better. No more gray. Oh, okay. I was wrong. I was wrong about a previous thing I thought about the grays. I thought that the AoE slam would be... Hey! Okay, that is... This guy is really earning his Christmas bonus. Alright, throw your cool knives. Thank you. Cool knives, please. Thank you. Ooh, double knife. 1, 2, 3, charge it. 2, 3, charge it. Gold link. You got a knife for me? I knew you did. Ooh, getting that gold. Love to see it, love to see it. Hey, 20 different caches, fun. I wonder if there are any further achievements for more caches, or if 20 is their number. I feel pretty good getting a 2 combo on these guys. It's interesting, when there's only one enemy left, you almost need to learn the pattern slightly again, because you have to figure out the startup time when they are also the most recent actor. Like you can see, I keep going forward way too early there. I gotta at least wait till the hand drops. And then I can drop all of it. So grab and 6. 1, 2. You know, 6 isn't always how many you need. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm excited to learn what the level 3 super move is. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Come on, get that dodge. That felt like the right timing. Two, three, four, five, six. Honestly, not the one I wish I used that move on. Oops. Wonder if this is one of the best screens to farm up the 100 combo on. I'm curious enough to try it. Am I? Am I curious enough to try it when people are watching me do it? Yeah, I am. Let's get the 100. I believe in us. I believe in us as a unit doing this task. Hundred achievement. And then I missed it! Oh gosh. Build it up just to get rid of it. Well, not that it's actually what I need to defeat these guys. But that was a fun way to get that achievement. Yes, a combo of 10 is so cool. Oh, right, I kind of forgot what I was doing and then I could just hit him. Ooh, that doesn't even beat in one hit. I kinda like that. That one took it. Got taken out, rather. I suppose doing streams like this is a good time for me to be practicing things like my enunciation. Yeah, I'm not expecting a time bonus for any of that. Hey, Turtle Soup. So, I kind of realized that this might actually be the last level of the main story. I realized that might be the case when I started hearing the title screen music. Although, even if this is the end of the game, there's more that I'm interested in and looking to stream. Ooh. Oh, okay. Got mixed up which one was shooting. Ooh. Nope. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that was the... When I don't know which one of them's gonna shoot, it's... Ooh. Oh, dear. Yeah, the pacing of this game feels pretty good. You know, 9 chapters, maybe 10-ish for 5 levels of character progression. Oh, I was early. But yeah, since I am a bit of a completionist, I would probably expect at least one more stream of this. Very fun to just be guessing at the timing for that move. Okay, there we go. Hey, little robot. Get that slam. Yeah, and that took care of the little robot. Okay, we'll take us over on that. Another cash. I'm not talking a whole lot here, but I am jamming out to this song. Ooh. There's some more stars I can throw back. See, when it's just... It's when they get mixed in is when I struggle with them. Yeah, I think the gray guys are kind of just entirely vulnerable, maybe even. I might have been wrong about my theory of, using the second blast as well. It may just be that when I used it, it happened to defeat everything that was on the screen at the time. Hit me with the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four, 5, 6. Ooh, okay. Timing on that one got a little. May as well build up a 2 combo. I'm gonna try to at least, because I want to get that gold. Did I already get a gold and I missed it? I'm just gonna get a little bit more combo just in case. Or it could be that I've lost too much health too. Never mind. There's my gold medal. Nice. But yeah, after the main story, there is the New Dawn gameplay. And I'm curious what that's going to be like. That'll be a fun thing to discover together on stream. Forgot about how fast humans can be. I think he's human. Ooh, okay, Grundy. I don't know why, but for some reason this character reminds me of the Gotham show portrayal of Solomon Grundy. Which isn't to say that they look alike. I think I just met him in a swamp. Oh. Honestly, at that early in Scene 6, let's go get some more HP to take this fight on. Gosh, yeah, that was the first fight. Ooh, that grab got me again. I did an extra parry again. There we go. Ooh. These guys again. Ooh, a little early on that one. Okay, 3 enemies. Hey, 100 robots. Oh. I realized, yeah, I should have just used it last run, or last combo, but I got a little bit distracted. Sometimes number go up, and that consumes the brain. What more do you need than number go up? Double cash. Hey, Soup. This is feeling like we're coming to a climax soon with Scene 7 on this chapter. Big slam. Punch. There's a slam. It's interesting as the game goes on, you end up saving your super moves for different kinds of enemies. Partially just because you get better at fighting some of the earlier ones, and partially because of other mechanics that we run into. Did you live that? A little bit. Hey! That's a nice fold and a nice time, but oh, miss. You've unlocked a new ability. Earn a combo of 25 to perform the Gravity Well. Here we are. Oh heck yes. So earlier I was talking about how Elden Ring was another game I was considering one day streaming. After my first stream of this game on Tuesday, I immediately started a new character in Elden Ring focused specifically on shields and guard counters. I named this character the Passive Wanderer. And now that I know that this character does gravity magic, I'm very excited about getting to add some intelligence to that build. Ooh. That was way too early. I'm not even gonna get to do the throw on her. Okay, maybe I can. Yeah. I could have definitely done the parry push, but it's more fun when I can do the throw with... Like, I don't like defeating enemies that throw things with stamina because... Oh, okay. Because they have a way to get an instant defeat on them. And it looks snazzy as heck. That was early. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, that was... I just noticed how many enemies are on this scene. I guess they're kind of giving you a chance to use your cool new move, but that... Huh. Oh, I know what happened there. I had a combo of more than 25, but it was like partially left over or something? So 25 wasn't the full 3 bars. I mean, if I can. It just has to be a super move that defeats these robots. It doesn't matter which one. So I can use the one that's most fun. Who cares about being optimal? And I was a little bit hoping there was an achievement for using Gravity Well on a single weak enemy. It's the kind of thing that would probably be a little bit tougher to actually code into achievements, but it's the kind of achievements that I enjoy. Good old gut punch. 1, 2, 3, give me that dodge. That orange fist honestly feels weirdly delayed sometimes, but I know I'm just comparing it to the enemies I've fought recently when I think of stuff like that. Oh, I should definitely try and use Gravity Well on these guys. I've already practiced building up my combo against them. And I guess I need it. It almost feels like at a certain point, if you've taken enough damage, you really need to go for these high combos to get enough score to get a gold. But it also kind of feels like it's always possible to get a gold. Well, not always. See, with that one, if I wanted to, I could have built up my combo for longer and just kind of farmed against those guys to get the gold, but... Oh, okay. It wasn't the final level. It was just a very long one. And now I've got to consider. Now, I'm going to go back to the menu for a second here because I want to look... Oh. It is just the final chapter left. And I do think I'm going to save that for next time. Made some pretty good progress here. Level 6, 7, chapters 6, 7, 8, 9 all cleared. Got the full clear on chapter 1 with a no damage boss and all 4 golds. Especially because I originally intended this stream to be a little bit shorter than last time, but I'm coming up on that same 2-hour mark again. Maybe that's just my pacing. But in any case, I think, for today, the stream is going to be ending here. Thank you very much to everyone who came and decided to hang out with everyone. Yeah, it was more productive than I kind of expected this day to be. I mostly just wanted to get another day of play in. I didn't want to leave this game for too long and let the parry timing kind of slip on me. Hey, no need to apologize at all. I'm happy you're here hanging out, having fun, even if you're just looking. I appreciate that greatly. Part of the reason I started doing streaming and stuff like this is to help me with getting the commitment to actually finish some games. And whether y'all are active in chat or not, knowing that y'all are around helps me a lot with getting that motivation, that momentum, and some very satisfying follow-through. So, thank you all so much for hanging out today, and I hope the rest of your days are quite kind, gentle, and nice to you. Catch y'all next time.